You guys remember back in the day when you used to pump up stuff like this and it would take 20 minutes to half an hour, maybe even longer, and your arms get tired, you're out of breath, even before you even hit the water, right? That's what this little guy comes into. So if you have a kayak, inflatable kayak, which we do because we're full-time RVers, and if you don't, why don't you? Because there's so many pristine lakes, creeks, rivers that you can just throw a kayak on, and an inflatable one means that you can store it away and you can have a lot easier storage doing it. So this year I've upgraded. Now, normally I'll just use one of those air mattress pumps, but no, this is what we call a high speed SUP pump. So if you have a paddleboard, you have a kayak, you have anything inflatable that you want to do it and do it quickly, that's where this guy comes in. Let me take you on a quick tour of all the buttons that you get right here. So the first button you got is power button, then you got your plus or minus, and then right here is your mode. So you can switch the mode. You can go to a tent. So if you have an inflatable tent, which are very popular nowadays, or you have an air mattress mode right there. And then the cool thing about this is you can change it. You can put it to the PSI that you want. So if your inflatables do tell you what your PSI is, that's awesome. Or you can guess, write it down and keep it for the next time you use it. Right here is just a other, it's like a personal, you can have it do anything you want. And then a paddleboard, and what we're gonna be using is a paddleboard kayak. So if you look right here, this tells me already that my kayak is the max 1 PSI. Now I do have it at 1 PSI so that I have that firmness. I sit on top of the water, it glides a lot easier. So here, I'll come back over to here and I'll put that to 1 PSI. And then we'll lock it in. Now, before we get started, let me just tell you, you do get a DC charger. So if you're out at the water, you want to plug it into your truck, you forget to charge this bad boy. The nice thing is this is portable. You can still rock it with your cigarette lighter adapter. You can attach this to a bike pump. So isn't that cool? So if you had those type of inflatables with a straighter valve, you have that option as well. It comes with a carrying case where I leave this in there, the attachments, and I leave this in there as well, so that I know where both of them are and they can't wander off. So the thing that I'm really curious about is, no joke, with the pumps that I've been using before I've gotten this one, it's taken me a while to even pump it up, but I kind of set it, forget it, walk away, and then come back and test it. I don't ever know what my reading is. I don't know if I'm at 1 or half. I just kind of do the firmness test. So this is really awesome for me. I've upgraded. Plus you get the case for the whole thing, and then these come off and store away. On here, you have a bunch of different connection points between different air mattresses, pool toys, or even a bigger pool toy like that. So you have different connection points. On this guy, on my kayak right here, which I love, by the way, this is a super awesome kayak. You're going to get these type of connection points. You're going to get this screw-on connection point right there. So that's just a screw-on connection point. Let's see if I have one. All of these are screw-on right here. So I'm just going to take this and just screw this on to chamber 1 right there. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to find the right one, which I believe is going to be right here. Stick that right inside of there, that nozzle. There we go. All right, now we are good to go. Let's put that in there. I'm going to time this so that you guys know, hey, if you get a kayak of this size, we'll go ahead and see how long it takes to get this done. All right, to start it up, we're just going to see how long it actually takes. And that is going really fast. I mean, 12 seconds in, we're almost halfway done. All right, not sure if you heard what that did right there. You changed from a low to a high. If you notice that pitch, it went at about half speeds, it was low, and then it kicked into high. So what that means is gonna hit those high PSIs for these inflatables, right? Your air mattresses, you're gonna get those higher PSIs. We're gonna go from here. In fact, that was really quick. I wanna see if I'm doing this at a dock, I'm getting on the water, how long is it gonna take for me to get from truck to water inflating this? And right now, if that's the case, if I'm doing that, about 1.5 minutes. All right, here we go. I'm loving this thing. There we go. It just kicked into high. It says high right here, and it's going to put me at high pressure aside for the rest of the way. And auto shut off just like that. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna probably call it right now. In less than 5 minutes, I got this thing pumped up. Man, I literally have never been able to get that done in less than 5 minutes. Just get this thing pumped up and on the water. You're having fun. There's no price tag on that. There's nothing you can say about that. In the past, I guarantee you, it's taken me 30 to 45 minutes to get this done. This guy does the job, does it quickly, puts the air wherever you need it. This is gonna live perfect in your truck, in your toys, in your boat, anywhere that you need to inflate things really quickly. And then also you can charge it with the charging cable that it comes with right here on the cigarette lighter, or you can plug it in your cigarette lighter, your 12 volt, or you can hit that and charge it with the USB-C. Guys, this battery is a big battery. It's a beefy battery. It's a beefy pump. It's gonna last you a while, but whether or not you're charging it from a cigarette lighter or a DC, you are good to go. If you want to get to the fun part faster and spend less time pumping, this guy is going to get you there a whole lot faster than probably what you ever did in the past.